Hey everybody. Today we'll be playing the part two of when your substitute teacher and your father find out about your behavior, part two of this video. So enjoy. John, that's unacceptable behavior. I already let your mother know when we get home. You're going to be grounded when we get home. You're grounded right now. As part of your punishment, you will not have no free time. So. And I will be letting Mr. Dapperway know, or as a matter of fact, Miss Judy, did you give him his strike? Oh, you didn't give him a strike yet? Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, John, you have your first strike. Two more than you are grounded for another week. Understood? Yeah, what? It's yes, sir. I don't care. It's yes, sir. You be respectful to the adults in this room. You are very disrespectful. Now do your work. Now I gotta go to the restroom. Not pause, but you guys are gonna. I'm not really going to the restroom, but I'm just gonna help take the students to the bathroom. So, all right. If you all have to use the restroom, line up. Let's go. John, you're using it last. I don't care. You're using it last. And Miss Judy, if he acts up again, give him his second strike, okay? And I will be letting Mr. Daggerboy know. All right. Miss Alice, I'm going to take the boys to the bathroom. You want to take the girls to the bathroom? Go ahead. Boys, line up to the restroom. 3 of you go in there at a time. Later. Alright, come on, let's go back to class. Alright, we're back. John, and you being disrespectful. What? Miss Judy, Miss Judy. What did he do, Miss Judy? He screamed at my face. What? Did you give him his second strike? Oh, I did. And he said if I don't stop it, he's gonna cuss in my face. But I forced him not to do that. No, I can't believe you. I'm glad you got your second strike. One more strike and I'll call him Mr. Deveroy, and then I will let your mother know what you did again. Do I make myself clear? I apologize to Miss Judy. I apologize to Miss Judy right now. Fine. I'm sorry. What'd you just... What? What'd you just say? Say you're sorry nicely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like you mean it. No. You are going to apologize to Miss Judy in a respectful way. Do I make myself clear? Fine. I'm sorry. That's what I thought. I can't believe you one more strike and I'll call in Mr. Davoy and your mother and tell him what you are doing. Now do your work now. Miss Judy, I am so sorry for his behavior. If he gets his last strike, if he acts up again, you give him his last strike and then let me know and I'll call you. Let Mr. Davoy know. Alright, guys. A few hours later. Alright, school's over. Let's go home. Miss Judy, Mr. Davoy texted me and say he will be back tomorrow. Do you want me to write a note? If you want to, sure. Alright, in the car, let's go. There's Miss Alice on her bus. Miss Alice says, Mr. Jackson, are you gonna lock the door? I'm gonna lock the classroom, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Good news, Mr. Davoy is coming back tomorrow, so Miss Judy's just gonna finish up. And she's finished with the notes. If you like, Miss Judy, thank you so much for your help. And again, I'm sorry for my son's action. This won't happen again, okay? I promise. Alright, I finished writing the note to Mr. Davoy. He should get it in the morning, okay? Okay. Alright, we're home. Go to your room, John. Now. The next day. Mr. Jackson. Oh, Mr. Deverway, how are you doing? I see you feel better now? Yeah. How is things going? Yeah. Miss Judy wrote you a note. She wanted me to let you know. Oh. Okay. Where is it at? On my desk. Let me see what she said. Let me see what the substitute teacher said. Pause. Guys, I'm going to use this card for an simple for the note we got. Okay. Okay. It says, "Dear Mr. Davoy, John has been disrespectful from yesterday. First, he was disrespectful to Miss Alice when she said that you could let John go in the cafeteria, but someone has to be an adult. Yep, he fought a student named Noah in Miss Angela's class. He punched him on the face, drove him on the sidewalk, and his legs got scraped on the concrete. Please have a talk with him as soon as you can." Mr. Jackson, do you mind if I talk to your son alone, please? You and I need to need to talk to him together. Sure. John, come here right now. Miss Alice, hi, how are you been? Can you do me a favor? Can you take the class to Miss Angela's room? We gotta talk in private with John. Sure. They can take their work. I already let her know already. Okay. They can take their work with them. Okay. All right. The rest of the class, go to Miss Angela's class. While Miss Alice, do you want to stay here? Sure. All right. Miss Angela, said Miss Alice. Yes, Miss Alice. Can you do me a favor? Can you take them to get the breakfast while we gotta have a talk with John about his behavior? Sure. I'll be happy to. Thank you. John, I can't believe you. Why were you disrespecting Miss Judy? And you were hurting a student yesterday. I can't believe you just hurt your poor friend. I can't believe you hurt a poor student yesterday. Unacceptable behavior. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Well, did you, Mr. Jackson, I hate to interrupt your talking right now. Can I ask you something? Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Deverwood. Did you give him his strikes? No, maybe Miss Judy did yesterday. If he got his third strike, then, yeah, that's when Miss Judy wrote you a note. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. So, as your punishment, you are not allowed to have free time. Instead, you'll be doing some work all day. Mr. Jackson, he's not to have no free time in this classroom. Oh, I understand. Yeah. I can print him some work out. But if he writes them on a paper, I'll be happy to print them out. I print a whole bunch of them. If he writes them, then he's gonna have to continue. Then you just give him a new one every time he writes one. I'm good. And if he doesn't complete that whole assignment, then he's doing it for homework. I understand. If he keeps ripping it, then he's gonna keep getting a new one every time. And he's gonna keep getting more and more and more. Then when he rips them, then he's going to have one for homework. I don't blame you, Mr. Darboy. If he doesn't do it, then he's doing it for homework. I understand. Thank you. Now, I'm so disappointed at you, John. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, mind your business, Mr. Darboy, and shut your mouth. I hate you already. Unacceptable behavior, John. You don't ever talk to me like that. John Edwards Johnson. I cannot believe you would just say you do not say that to your own teacher like that. Now apologize to him. Apologize to your teacher right now. I'm sorry. Don't you dare. You better say it in the rightful tone, or I'm calling your mother. I'm sorry, Mr. Deverwood. I apologize to your teacher now. We could stay here all day if we have to. I don't mind, Mr. Davoy. I don't mind. We do not mind. We don't. We're gonna stay here all day until you apologize. I agree with you on that. We could wait all day. Fine. I'm sorry. Thank you. But as you're still, that's still not getting you off punishment. You're not getting off punishment. You're still not having no free time for 2 weeks. You lost free time for 2 weeks. The only time you're allowed to go outside is when you're doing your work. Do I make myself clear? As a matter of fact, you will be writing an apology letter. Is your punishment. You will be writing 100. You will be, not 100. Did I? But will you date Mr. Jackson? Should I let him write for 100 times or 20 times? For talking back to you, Miss Judy, I think we should make it 100 times. There you go. Yeah, that's what we had to do when we were. Yep. Yeah, you heard what Mr. Davoy said. You will be writing an apology letter to your substitute. You will be writing an apology letter to Miss Judy and to Mr. Davoy. Tell them you will not be disrespectful again to Miss Judy or him. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. All right, Miss. All right, Miss Alice. You can bring them. You can tell them to come on back in now. Okay. Thank you. I can go ahead and take them. Can I take them out to recess? You can if you want. It's up to you, Miss Alice. But, Mr. Jackson, if you want, you can take a break. I can keep an eye on him if you like. Why don't you go out and have free time? Why don't you go out for a fresh? Okay. Alright. And cut. Okay, guys, I gotta end this video. I hope it was long enough for you. We had to continue on the video that we did yesterday. It's when your teacher and when your substitute teacher and your father find out about your behavior, had to let your teacher know. Yep. Alright, guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe button if you want to see some more videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.